Hello, I am back. I'm back. This is another talking video. I just uploaded a video recently. I have not been working on my mental health video because I feel like nowadays people will be a little too oversensitive about mental health, even if it's my mental health and I understand myself more, which I do, which is good. Yeah, I just wanted to give a recent update that things are so much better. I can't tell if I've lost weight. For some reason my voice tends to be very soft when I film, probably because I don't want people walking in, or I need to keep an ear out if anyone enters. Nobody's home right now because I can't film when anyone's home because I will be judged for it, so yeah. Something spectacular happened in April. It's been many months since then, so I was in a musical, a community theater one, and it was the most fun I've ever had, the most caring people I've ever worked with. I have to say that about every group I work with, every group of people that I do a show with, basically, are the best people in the world. But I swear to God, this group of people helped me in more ways than I can imagine. I was in the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I've always loved it since I was 16. It's for weirdos, so of course my people auditioned for it. My people. Yeah, I was dance captain. I was one of the Phantoms, but I was runner-up to be Columbia because I was the other one who could tap. Nobody else could tap except for me and the one who played Columbia, which she is fantastic and beautiful and I love her. But yeah, it was, I don't have words for how happy I was during like the 4-ish months, like from the auditions, from the callbacks to the end of the show, was like a dream. I'm getting emotional talking about it because at that cast party we all cried when we had to leave. Like we stalled so many times because some of us are going back to school, some of us are going to different states, doing different things, moving, and like it's crazy. I miss them so much, but I have all of them as friends on Facebook. We still have a group chat, mostly with the girl Phantoms, because we're awesome. There was a little incident between me and the person playing Brad, because I had to take his coat off because like the strip scene, and the Phantoms take everything off, so I took his jacket off and no one ever told me where to put the jacket. So I asked the stage manager, who is like in charge of like basically everything, and he told me to put it on a hook that's like directly on the wing of this, like the stage, so like it's easily found. And I did that all throughout rehearsals. So I thought, I guess I should keep putting it here. And then I don't know, maybe 1 week before opening night, the person playing Brad was like, "Where's my jacket? I need my jacket for the end scene." And I was like, it's been in the same place the whole time? I was very confused. So I asked the costumer, where should I put his coat, because he needs to be able to find it for the last scene that he's in. And she said, just put it in his dressing room and during intermission he knows where it is. So I did that. He still was like, "Where's my coat?" So I'm just like, did you not go back to your dressing room to check your stuff? I put it right where your stuff was. I didn't say that to him. I was just confused. I wasn't like sad or angry. I was just like, I want to know where to put the coat. I'm sorry. And I don't know. He was very stressed and I felt very bad. But then it, like, a lot of people were around for that last interaction. He was like extremely stressed and I was like, I've been told to put it in like 3 different places. I've never been told where to put this thing. I'm sorry. it was all worked out after that. Like, he himself told me where I should put it, and I was like, you got it. I'm good at memorizing. I will put it there each and every time in the same exact spot. Don't you worry. And the day after, people were asking me, are you okay? And that kind of shocked me. The fact that people asked if I was okay shocked me. It's crazy that I think that common decency is very rare. Basically, the entire cast was like, are you okay? I heard like things got really intense. Are you okay? Are you feeling okay? And I was like, I literally forgot about it like overnight. Like, it really was nothing to me. So the fact that they still cared enough to ask if I was okay brought me to tears. The fact that they cared so much and paid attention to everything. I don't know if I seemed upset, but I really wasn't. It just meant so much that people actually checked in on everyone. And because they checked in on each other, of course I would check in on everybody else, and we were like literally a close-knit family. I don't know if there was any problems. If there was, I was probably just in my own little world, not really paying attention, because I tend to do that. I don't know. It's been like quite a few weeks, almost a month since it ended, and I miss it so much. I miss it extremely. But I am working on things. I sent out for my license, so we're gonna hear the date soon, hopefully. Things are slowly moving. Things are getting better. And I have one plan for the future because with the career I've chosen, nothing really can go to plan. You just have to like go out there and do things, and hopefully something sticks for a while and then move on to the next thing. So one is a Norwegian cruise, which my friend is a dancer on actually. So, and I have a connection on there from the summer camp. The one good thing that came out of that, I have that. Vocal lessons, but like I'd have to get in contact with the person. He was a graduate student when I was like a freshman or sophomore. I was in chorus with him. He's pretty awesome. So like, he knows me. I can teach vocal lessons. So that's another thing. There are things, and there are also more auditions. The one future thing that I want to say is my local theater next summer is doing Sweet Charity, and I love Sweet Charity so much, and I am way too like the main character, but like I need to lose more weight by that time because I don't know, the way her costume is, it's most likely going to be accurate to like movies and the original production or something similar. So I gotta work on my arms. Arms and back are the worst. Yeah, I really want to audition for Sweet Charity. I already have my audition song picked out for next summer because I really want to do that show. Whether I'm just a side character or maybe one of the dancing girls, because I've done the routine before, Big Spender. So I could be one of those girls. I think I'll get in anyway because I'm a good dancer, and I'll have to work on it. I'll have to really get to know the show, like really get to know the show and prepare. I don't know if I have the look for Sweet Charity, but I'd have to see. Also, I want to show you some things I got after the show, so I'm just gonna go get those real quick. I am back. Okay, so these as a phantom for Time Warp. Also, we're doing like a something anniversary for the local theater, so we're gonna be performing again. So a couple people are coming back for that. So these were for the Time Warp. These were my glasses, and I wore these with crimped hair. Holy cow, was it puffy, and I looked like, if anyone knows the show Fifth Element, I looked like that alien that sings opera, like with the tubes, and that's what I looked like. But after combing it out, I looked pretty good. It gave volume to my hair, but yeah. As a phantom, I had gold ones, and my friend gave me hers. They are pink, so I have a gold pair and a pink pair. And then we all got this to put on like a wall or something, or maybe put on a sweatshirt. It has like this stuff at the back. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with it, but I'm just keeping it because it's the iconic lips. Also, I have like right on my dresser on the side, I taped the poster for our Rocky Horror Picture Show, and also a Pride sticker stuck to the bottom. So, oh, I don't know if I've told you, during this time, I discovered something kind of awesome. After a very bad experiences can make you discover things about yourself. So, I discovered this in late June. It was after my friend's 30th birthday. We went to 2 bars, karaoke bar, and then a martini bar. I was drunk, and there was this older woman. We were just talking, like normally, and I thought, ooh, new friend. I think she was the one who organized the karaoke at the karaoke bar. And then I discovered that she owns it, which is like, uh-oh, I'm never going back there again. But yeah, some regretful interactions. I got myself out of the situation because my mother was frantically texting me even though it was 10:30, and I could walk home and it was 2 minutes walk home, and on a very lit street. So I was safe, but I used that as an excuse to get out of that situation. And then I did not sleep a wink. I felt sick to my stomach. Like, I walked home completely sober because I don't want to go through the details, but it was something I would not normally do, and it was kind of forceful, I'd say. I was not in my right mind. I don't know, I'm easily led when I'm drunk, so I really wasn't aware of what I was doing. And then once I was participating in something I always found gross, which is making out. I never liked it. So once that started happening, sober. And then I was like, I need to check my phone. My mom's gonna be worried about me. And in fact, barrage of texts. So I finished my drink and I left. Could not sleep. And by this time I was on the fence of being bisexual or pansexual, because sometimes that can be, I don't know, they're similar, but not. And then I was like, no, I don't think I'm either. I had learned from, I don't have a TikTok, but I do watch TikTok compilations of things I'm interested in. And then I heard twice the term demisexual, and it seemed, I don't know, I was reflecting a lot during that whole night of sleeplessness, and I was just looking it up, asking all my questions, and it just fit. But I also had crushes and stuff, and I liked romantic relationships. So after doing all my research and asking all my questions, I discovered I was biromantic demisexual, which means I can be in romantic relationships with a boy, a girl, doesn't really matter to me. And demisexual is basically, I do not feel sexual attraction unless there is a strong emotional bond or like very strong trust and I really know that person well. Like, I can't just look at someone and want to engage in that kind of act with someone. Even if I have a crush on someone, I won't do that if I have no sexual attraction to that person. So it explains a lot of my past relationships, because I've always been disgusted by certain acts that seem very sexual, touching too close to areas, and PDA, I hated it. Hated it. I just thought that was what you were supposed to do. So that's a new thing I learned about myself from a bad experience, but Now if I ever get into a situation that's similar, I can use that as an excuse, and then it could start a whole new conversation. Like if someone gets too touchy. Now I know why I get myself into those situations, because basically I'm asexual until I'm not with like one person. So I'm basically asexual right now, which means I don't have any of those intentions, so I don't look for people who have those intentions, which is why I get myself accidentally into those situations where people think just because I'm nice, I'm interested in them sexually, and it's not true, which explains a lot. That's another update, discovery during my time in that production. I also did have a crush on one person in the cast. They don't know. But yeah, my mental health has improved tremendously. I've been doing better body-wise, food-wise. Mental health, it's coming back around a little bit because I'm not with the cast anymore. I'm not doing a show anymore. I'm just waiting on getting a license so I can start doing something. I recently got back to writing my book. I've been putting that and a lot of other things off. I've just been saving my energy for times I might need energy. I've been keeping my room clean. I've been doing a lot of self-care. I've got more sheet masks now because my birthday just passed and I used some gift cards to get myself some sheet masks and concealer. And then also, because of Rocky Horror, we wore fishnets and I fell in love with them. I love fishnets so much. Not because they make people look sexy, but just because they're so comfortable and they're pretty, and they come in like different designs. I got like moons and stars, so maybe I can show you. And I also got a Halloween thing. I got like a t-shirt dress that has like sleeves sewn into it that make it look like there's another shirt underneath, and it's so cute. I'm gonna show you right now. This is that. Isn't it cute? Oh my god, it's so long. I got it in a medium, I think, and it's really big. Like the sleeves are humongous. And then I got these. Hold on. Hopefully you can make it out. It's like stars and moon. The glare from the light, I'm sorry. There we go, that's better. But yeah, I got these. I might wear that with these, with my black boots on Halloween. Just dress up as a sexy pumpkin. I don't know, I just wanted to show like how much better I am mentally, and how even if I still feel a little stuck, things are still moving slowly and things will not stay the same forever. And I just wanted to give someone out there who would want to, I don't know, hear that there's hope. There's hope that things will change. There will be exciting twists. Sometimes extremely good things will happen to you. And I thought I would be more depressed when it was over. I thought that my depression would rear its head immediately, but it hasn't. I did dread my birthday. I didn't like my birthday party because I don't like the attention on me. And now that I'm getting older, I just don't like birthdays. Even if I do get presents, like, I much prefer Christmas getting presents. Don't care about birthdays. Besides, mine is at a very difficult time for people to have time, and the people I didn't want there didn't come, thank God. Or else I probably would have been extremely depressed on my own birthday. But I wasn't because they didn't come. But yeah, things are better, and I've maintained this good feeling, this better feeling. I've been more productive, especially today. I decided to film again, and I have time for it. I worked on my book. I've been keeping a consistent exercise schedule. Sometimes I miss a couple days, and sometimes there are days where I'm gonna stop crinkling this. Sometimes there are days when I accidentally cheat I kind of compensate with not eating enough and then just skipping out on exercise, but like I need to be better about that. So things get better, things get worse, things are at a standstill. Sometimes you can be unmotivated to do anything, but one day at a time, and think back to those recent or distant good times. There is always one person, even if you convince yourself that they don't care about you, they do. They really do. So yeah, I hope you have a great day, and there's always hope. Someone is feeling exactly how you are right now. You are not alone. I'm awkward. Bye.